Hi there everyone, Eryberrie here. Guess what? Monday night, I come home from work, and the day before, or that day I forget, I had purchased new editing software. I purchased Premiere Pro. My wife uses it, lots of other people I know use it. I thought, brilliant, it looks so nice, you know, all this effects and stuff. So I purchase it. I then make a video saying, this will be the first video that I will use editing using Premiere Pro. So excited about it anyway, blah blah blah. I load that video into Premiere Pro. The audio and the sync completely out. They start off in sync and then eventually the video gets, it doesn't visibly get quicker, but they just go completely like that, not go at the same rate. I thought I'd just have to sort of move them slightly out of sync with each other to make them sync up. That didn't work. So I looked online and found that other people had the same problem. How did they do it? Well, I watched some YouTube videos, I went onto some websites, and I used all the workarounds, like changing it to a MOV file, to a diff file. Neither of those worked. Changing the speed of each one, that didn't work. I tweaked each one. No, it seemed to be in sync for about a minute and then out of sync again. We then checked how I'd recorded it, the frames per second. You know, I'm a bit of a technophobe. My wife looked at it, she couldn't fix it. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't find a workaround at all, and I really wanted to use this software. It looks so good. I was looking forward to it so much. I really wanted to enhance my videos using all of the fandangly, spangly, singing or dancing with bells on stuff, because it's a brilliant piece of software. It's just not compatible with my laptop. I'm so horrible. I don't know how I feel. I'm just not happy about it because I really wanted to use it, so I had to go back and use my other software, but I couldn't use that video obviously because I'm talking about Premiere Pro. And so luckily that day I'd filmed another vlog, and I'm trying to put out a vlog a day or a game a day, sort of like alternating between vlogs and games. So I had to put something out, so I'd filmed another one that day, and I put that one out, which was the review of the book Harvey Angel. But yeah, I think because I can't use Premiere Pro, and the editing software I'm using at the moment, it's brilliant, but it has some limitations. I want to go a bit further, and there is actually a free piece of software that I can use, which I've looked at and it looks really good, which is Vinci Resolve. I'm going to try that. I'm not going to edit this video using that because I need to get used to it and everything. So I'll pick a day where I can play around with it, probably use an old file that I don't mind destroying and just play around with it, see what I can do with it, see if I can replicate what I used to do and then some. And then I'll probably end up using that. I've looked at possibly Filmora. A lot of people use that, but I'd rather go for a free piece of software because then I'm not losing anything. If it turns out to be crap, I don't have to worry about getting refunded. And with Filmora, I might sort of like look into what it does, and you never know, that might not be compatible with my PC. Even the free software might not be compatible, so I'd have to have a look at it. At the moment, the software I'm using works okay. The software I'm using at the moment is called Magix Movie Edit Pro. It's pretty good. I just want to talk a bit about editing as well as ranting about Premiere Pro in this video, because when I first started doing YouTube, if you look at the first 2 vlogs on my channel, those 2 videos, believe it or not, were completely unedited. Didn't even go through any editing software. I had never even used editing software, and I didn't want to start. I just wanted to upload the raw footage. There wasn't even any trimming, any light enhancement. The lighting in the video was just pure daylight. I didn't touch YouTube again for a long time. After that, I thought, you know what, if I do want to get back into it, I'm going to have to use some editing software. And of course, what's the go-to one we all use? Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker is seen by a lot of creators as just something very amateurish, very babyish. You want something better than that. But actually, it has saved me so many times. It was the first piece of editing software that I ever used. And if you're a newbie to YouTube or newbie to editing or anything like that, just get familiar with Windows Movie Maker. It's a really good introduction to editing. So if you've never edited before, really just get to grips with that, master that piece of software, and you can master any editing software. The first video on my channel that I did edit was the update on my life. I just increased the volume because on my first 2 videos I don't think I was loud enough. I increased the brightness because I only used the sun. Again, I didn't think it was actually sunny enough, and I'd actually closed the curtains, so all I got was filtered light. I also trimmed the beginning and the end and put on a little bit of an introduction and a sort of like an opening sort of transition, and that was it. And the next one I did after that, the other writing video I did after that, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go all out and do some really good editing here. And I did, and I'm really, really pleased with that. The first, I think, 5 episodes of my Autism Diaries were made using Movie Maker. The first, I think, 10 Skyrim videos were made using Movie Maker. I purchased Magix Movie Edit Pro some months ago, and I was really scared to use it, and there was something wrong with the format in which OBS was saving my files. It was saving them in a weird way that when I put them into Movie Edit Pro, it would make a high-pitched glitchy noise that would make me throw my headphones off my head. It was really, really annoying. I've got around that now, and I'm using Magix Movie Edit Pro for everything right now. But I'm hoping that I'll get to grips with Vinci Resolve. Maybe one day I'll move on to something a bit more advanced. I would love to use Premiere Pro, but it's just not compatible with my laptop. I'm going to have to get a really nice big desktop or something one day with everything on it. But anyway, I just wanted to rant and let you know I did a really, really good vlog and I can't use it now. Anyway, hope you're all well. I just wanted to have a bit of a ranty video about editing, and I have to say, as very simple as Windows Movie Maker is, it saved me quite a lot. I've had some technical issues with Magix Movie Edit Pro, which I was able to resolve using Windows Movie Maker, and I'll continue to use that whenever I have a problem. I hope you found this very, very useful, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you. Bye, everyone.